Imagine a world where mental health issues in children are ignored, and the only solution offered is to toughen up or rely on natural sources of mental well-being. This is the alarming reality that Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Education Secretary Linda McMahon are proposing, as they advocate for the elimination of mental health screenings in schools. But here's where it gets controversial. Experts in the field of mental health are vehemently opposing this idea, citing the devastating consequences it could have on the well-being of American children. In a recent opinion piece, Kennedy and McMahon argued that schools should focus on promoting strong families, nutrition and fitness, and hope for the future, instead of providing mental health screenings and therapy. However, mental health experts say this approach is not only misleading, but also dangerous. They point out that mental health screenings are a crucial tool in identifying children who are struggling with mental health issues, and that they do not medicalize childhood behavior, as Kennedy and McMahon claim. In fact, research has shown that mental health screenings can help reduce stigma around mental health issues, encourage children to seek help, and provide valuable insights into the types of support that schools can offer to promote student well-being. For example, school-based mental health screenings can help identify children who are struggling with anxiety, depression, or other issues, and provide them with access to evidence-based therapies and interventions. But this is the part most people miss. Mental health screenings are not a one-size-fits-all solution. They are typically universal, meaning that all students participate, and they are designed to raise awareness and encourage help-seeking behavior, rather than to diagnose specific mental health conditions. As psychologist Mary Alvord notes, stigma is when you don't talk about it and you hide it. And then you make it so people don't want to talk about it and they don't want to then deal with it. By providing mental health screenings, schools can help break down these stigmas and create a culture of openness and support. Another important point to consider is that mental health screenings do not always lead to a therapy appointment. In fact, most students who participate in mental health screenings will not require a referral to a mental health professional. However, for those who do, the screenings can provide a vital early warning system, helping to identify issues before they escalate into a crisis. And this is where the controversy really heats up. Kennedy and McMahon's proposal to eliminate mental health screenings is not only opposed by mental health experts, but also by many parents and educators who recognize the importance of providing mental health support to children. As Dr. Vera Foyer, Director of Child Psychiatry at Northwell Health notes, the prevalence of mental health disorders is high, and a lot of the disorders do start before age 15. We know that the rates have increased in recent years. By providing mental health screenings, schools can help bridge the gap in access to care, particularly for children who may not have access to mental health services outside of school. So, what do you think? Should mental health screenings be eliminated in schools, or are they a vital tool in promoting student well-being? Do you agree with Kennedy and McMahon's proposal, or do you think it's a step in the wrong direction? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As we consider the future of mental health support in schools, it's essential to have an open and honest discussion about the pros and cons of different approaches. By listening to the perspectives of mental health experts, parents, and educators, we can work towards creating a system that truly supports the well-being of all children.